Kia ora and good morning. Welcome to Navigation Stadium. We're in the Jonah Lomu broadcasting booth. That's what we're going to call it here at Navigation Home Stadium. New Zealand against Tonga in the version of the 2022 Oceania Sevens competition. Contrast of styles is what we should see here. Tonga in the red and white. Ikalitahi kicks off to the All Black Sevens, not taken by Carter, who went up, and the referee said that he's lost the ball forward, so first possession to Tonga. He'll challenge the line. Tongan on Tongan. No problem there at all for Vai to go into Osika. Possession's been turned over, and here comes Tokai. Sakai stepping on the inside. He's got players to burn. Great defence from New Zealand, though, to shut it down.
Oh, this is not good, though. Tangatao's gone down, and it doesn't look good either.
Is that Kirioni Vai?
Oh, it might be two, yeah, sorry, Kirioni Vai.
Pakalani taps, looks at the situation, wide pass out to Oseka, who's big and strong. Brings in a couple of defenders, still has possession. Featherston looking for the turnover, ball is there. Good counter ruck from the New Zealanders. And they want to get on with it. Makavi Black just taps it and now gives it off to Molia. Sione Molia from the county's Manukau area made an early error, but makes up with a beautiful run down the sideline, and New Zealand score first.
Yeah, that all come about from a nice turnover. And I think it was Amanaki Nicole at the breakdown, getting that ball, read it beautifully. It popped out for Tonga, and this is just the end result of it. Sione Molia back in his pace on that near side of the field.
Tokai just buys time and tries to find a little gap, pops the ball up. So Tonga just playing keep ball. Sundia gets belted by Featherston. He's good on debut. He's into everything, and the counter ruck looks good, but the referee says no. Tonga still with possession. Ball is there. And Tokai's knocked it on.
Yeah, you've got to be able to play the ball. They had guys on the ground and just trying to hit it back. Good counter ruck. Once again, that's a feature of this New Zealand All Black Sevens team, the counter ruck work.
Tangatau out to the try scorer. Offloads. Ngashu. Beautiful to watch. Enjoy it.
Well, he sets the tempo physically for this New Zealand team. Tony Ngashu. Don't know how many times I've seen this on the World Sevens Series. The hop, skip, and the pace off the mark is very deceptive. I don't know about his strength, but his way he goes through the hole just with his quick feet. Tony Ngashu gets the All Black Sevens second.
Feature of it, Carl, is that he uses his arm to break through tackles, doesn't he? He sort of like use it as a instead of fending, and he actually uses it like to ram through.
Yeah, you know what it is. The Fijians come through with that. It's so tough because you're trying to go around the hips and you get, like you say, an arm that's coming up rather than pushing out at someone. It's so hard to grab, and it's a real feature. Yeah, no, the Fijians have mastered it, and Ngashu, so is he.
Amanaki Nicole does his job and gets ball in more position for the New Zealanders. Molia into the midfield. Tangitau out to Featherston. He's had a really good debut. Doesn't mind the rough stuff. Been involved in everything. And now it's Tangatau. Tangatau breaking through, stepping, looking for support, finds Molia. Molia steps. He'll throw one more pass. In fact, doesn't need to. Goes in to pick up a brace.
Oh, I hope we see this on the replay. It was the kickoff. It was supreme skills from Amanaki Nicole. 2 assists from him. There's one from turnover in his own 22, and this one from the restart. Absolutely brilliant skills from the number 8. Just the back end of it. But all the work done from kickoff from Amanaki Nicole. He put his body on the line. He grabbed the ball, recycled it, juggled it mid-air, landed on his back, and was still able to get the ball out.
The end of the first half, 3 converted tries by New Zealand. Molia picks up a double. Ngashu with one after 6 minutes. And at the break, it is New Zealand 21, Tonga 0. The Tongan were in jersey number 1, but they just can't seem to find any space, and that power pass not going to help. Nicole gets it. Amanaki Nicole responsible for the kickoff earlier on, but Tonga look like they've stolen it back, and New Zealand have gone over the top. Carter, Leroy Carter stepping. Carter breaking tackles, and Carter's in to score the 4th.
Yeah, it's just relentless from this New Zealand team. They're getting in the supporting passing lanes of Tonga, so they had to throw a pass. Amanaki Nicole was the one that got through it. Leroy Carter, we've already spoken about him. His work on the series, he just continues to get better and better and acclimatise himself in the 22. I know it's not the natural inclination, but there's nothing wrong with a long kick here and just turning the New Zealand team around.
The only problem is then you've got to chase and tackle.
Yeah, it's better running forward than backwards, though, Willie, I can tell you that.
Yeah, well, they might take that. No, they're going to keep it in hand here, Tonga. Great tackle as well. That's a beauty. Turnover as well. The tackle been made by Moses Leo. Hasn't he developed into a classy player?
Oh, fantastic. Via Matahau, look at that. Tries to go over, but that's great technique from the young man in jersey number 13. Leo just gets right under the ribcage, under the ball, uses his strength. Yeah, high fives all around.
Kurt made his debut in Hong Kong in 2018, part of the Com Gold team in Baker. One wide of the step from Solo. Couldn't get through the gap, but they've still got possession. New Zealand looking for more points. It was 21-0 at the break. Featherston offloads for Curry, who loops around. Curry brings it back in field. That's smart play from the New Zealand captain. They were in to clear it, but they didn't get there quick enough. Well, Tonga won't kick it out, so we'll continue. Fihaki. Along the chain to Tafolo. He gets belted by Featherston again. Ball is there. Ball was out. Rokali Soa plays a little bit of soccer, and now Baker should pick up his second. Just dribbles it along. Kurt Baker says, I'll have a double. Gets it.
Again, pressure at the breakdown was the secret there. It was a guy who made the turnover, Tafolo, who lost the ball, and yeah, Kurt Baker comes on and gets a double as we see New Zealand take the win 38 points to 0.